y'all, it's me. I just wanted to come make this quick video. I'm getting ready for bed, but tomorrow is August the 30th, and I will be having my gallbladder removed. I am not sure if I'm going to be taking my phone with me or not, you know, to like record when I wake up after my surgery or whatever. But let me just kind of give y'all a quick rundown of what's been going on. As you guys know, I had my second knee surgery. Well, I had a surgery back when I was 13. I'm 30 now. So I had knee surgery in September of last year, 2016. And then in June of 2017, I had another surgery to do the manipulation on my knee. And that same week, I started having severe upper, um, I say stomach pains. Um, and I went to the doctor, and they thought that it was my gallbladder, so they had me have an ultrasound done, and they tested my blood and stuff and said that everything um, looked good. And then I was still having the pain, so I was sent to a specialist, and he had me do some, oh my god, I don't know what it is, but I had to basically get an IV put in, and they gave me like some kind of radioactive medicine, and then I had to lay under this scan thing for like an hour, and then after it was done, I had to drink like what was it? One of those Ensure shakes, because they said since it has a lot of fat in it, I guess that would get my gallbladder working and stuff. Um, so I had that done, and the doctor also did a scope, and they put me to sleep, put the camera down my throat to see if there's anything going on. And I went back 2 weeks later to get the results, and he told me that my gallbladder wasn't functioning at all. So a week later, which is tomorrow, I'll be getting I know I'm gonna say this wrong, laparoscopic gallbladder removed. It's gonna be 4 small incisions. My band-aid is all kinds of messed up, but it's gonna be 4 small incisions. I know one is gonna be right below my belly button, and then the other 3 are gonna be up here, like right under, or right on top of, or yeah, right under my breasticles. And it's supposed to be in and out unless something's wrong, like if my gallbladder is swollen or it has stones or something, which I haven't heard that it's swollen or has stones. But if that is the case, then it will be an open surgery, and that's a longer recovery, and I'll have to stay in the hospital. But as of now, I'm just having this done, and once I wake up and I guess I can move around and eat something, they'll just let me go home. Um, I'm kind of nervous because a lot of people say that I'll feel a lot better because occasionally I have gallbladder attacks. That's just when I get like the severe pain, and I have really bad nausea. Friday, I actually got really sick. I was very ill. I was throwing up and stuff, which I hadn't done. I usually just am very nauseated, but this time I was throwing up and stuff. So it was really bad. I haven't thrown up since or had a gallbladder attack or episode or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I had to be at the hospital tomorrow morning, bright early. 7 o'clock is when I'm supposed to check in. So like I said, I'm just a little nervous because a lot of people say it's not bad. It's just figuring out what you can and cannot eat after you have the surgery. So a lot of people tell me like, oh, don't eat, tomatoes. Excuse me. If y'all saw my other video, then y'all know that I hate tomatoes, so we don't have to worry about that. But I guess I have to stay away from things that contain tomatoes, which I like pizza. I love pizza. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just scared. So I have some applesauce. I have a small salad that I bought. Like, I don't know if I can have it with the Caesar dressing that it has. I don't know how much fat is in it or whatever. So that's just the main thing that I'm kind of worried about. And I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, and it says that you can have chronic diarrhea because I know my doctor was telling me it's something called the dump syndrome or something, which can happen after gallbladder surgery. Like, I guess you have your gallbladder removed and like you eat, and it's like literally like it's like once you swallow it, like you're already running to the bathroom because it's just gonna go through you super fast or something. So like I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But if I don't take my phone with me, for my procedure, whatever, then when I get home and get situated, then I will just continue on to this video to let you guys know how I'm doing. I'll probably lift up my shirt so you can see the incision or whatever. The few videos I watched, it showed that the incisions were stapled, so I guess they're going to be stapled or sewed, like I don't know. But anyways, it's already a little after 9 p.m. here, and like I said, I got to be at the hospital at 7, so gonna be waking up pretty early to get ready. She said I could take a shower before, the night before or the morning of, so I'm gonna just take a shower in the morning and use some antibacterial soap and make sure my stomach is good and clean. Since I am diabetic and I do wear a CGM and an insulin pump, I had to move it from my right side to my left side so they're not in the way when the doctor is doing the surgery. But other than that, I guess that's it. So I guess I'll either see you guys when I'm at the hospital or when I'm waking up or when I get home. It all just depends on if I take my phone. My daughter's dad is going to be escorting me there. I don't know if my mom is going or not, but if she goes, then I will give her my phone and see if I can teach her how to use my iPhone quickly so she can record me or something. But anyways, I guess I'll say goodnight and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Alright, hey y'all, it's me. I didn't get to take my cell phone with me when I had my gallbladder removed this morning. I had to check in about 7, and I think it was 7:30 when they called me back and they started prepping me, giving me an IV, asking me questions, checking my name and birthday and all that. I had to do a pregnancy test. Before I went in, they put these things on my legs to help with blood circulation during the surgery. Sorry, I look rough. I've been asleep mostly all day. That's why I'm making this video now. And it's already like 9:30, almost 10. But when I woke up, I was really out of it. Like, I don't even remember anything after waking up. Excuse me. I know my mom and my daughter's dad said, like, I guess the nurse would be asking me questions and I would kind of just look at her and just be like I just kept falling asleep, and I guess that was a side effect from them putting me to sleep. I don't know. That's never happened to me before. My daughter's dad also said I was crying, saying that someone took my last donut. I'm so glad that he didn't record me or nothing. But anyways, I'm not in too much pain. It kind of feels like I've been doing sit-ups. It feels like I've done like a million sit-ups, and also it feels like I got like a Charlie horse in my abdomen. Excuse me. I've never heard of anyone getting a Charlie horse in the abdomen, but that's what it feels like to me. It hurts worse like if I'm laying down and I'm trying to get up, and it hurts a lot when I sit down. Like when I sit down, there's just all this pressure, and I could just feel it like right up to my stomach. Also, they inflate your stomach for the surgery, so they can see clearer or whatever, and that air and stuff, excuse me, they say goes up into your shoulder. So every now and again I get like a sharp pain. Not really sharp, but like just this weird pain where it kind of just feels like my shoulder needs to be popped, and I guess it's because of that. But other than that, like, I'm not dying. I just am really tired. Like, we got home from the hospital about 12 or 12:30, I would say, and I mean, I've been asleep since then. Excuse me, and I woke up about an hour ago. Sorry, and figured I would record this video just to update you guys. Since my surgery was so early, I couldn't eat and when I woke up in the hospital, like, they don't give you anything to eat. She did give me a cup of some ice chips so I could eat those and stuff, and it felt good. She said they put some kind of tube down my throat, like, I guess to help me stay asleep, and like my throat feels like I have like strep throat or something. Like, it hurts so bad, and she did warn me that it would probably hurt today and probably some tomorrow. What else was I gonna say? Before I left, they told me that I needed to make sure that my urine, when I go to the bathroom, is light yellow to clear. So I've been making sure my stuff is clear. I've been drinking this from this big old bottle. Like, look how big this is. It says 2,000 milliliters, because I believe if you fill this up 1.5 times or twice, that's a gallon. And I got all my K-pop stuff on there. And today what I ate, because I bought me some salad, but I was told that I should hold off on trying to eat salad and stuff, so we ended up going to Dollar General, and I got me like 4 or 5 cans of soup and some goldfish, and I would put the goldfish in with the soup and like basically let the goldfish get soggy and then just eat them, so I would get full. What else do I have to say? They sent me home with the list of things, to watch out for, because I am type 1 diabetic, so, I gotta watch my sugars. I gotta make sure, I don't get like any infection or anything. My stomach is bloated and it's pretty swollen. And for some reason, all the videos that we watched on YouTube and the people I talked to, their incisions are like under the right breast, kind of, and then the one for the belly button is right under the belly button. But mine, for my belly button, it's like my belly button, and then like where my fingers touch, they did a straight line in between my fingers instead of it being underneath my belly button. So let's see, my eye is my belly button. Instead of it being here, they did it right here on the side of my belly button, which is weird, and it hurts, and I keep having like these gurgling bubbly sensation. I don't know, I don't like it. They gave me some, I think it's hydrocortisone or something to take for the pain, and I don't feel like it's that bad, so I haven't taken one yet. But since I'm getting ready to go to sleep, I might take one, excuse me, so I can sleep during the night. I'm trying to figure out what else I was gonna say. She told me just to rest and walk around as much as I could, but don't overdo myself. So when we went to Dollar General, we were there for like 10 or 15 minutes, and I just kept on walking like it was hurting, but I just kept walking, because I want to heal fast, but I want to heal right. But I can't think of anything else to say. I might do one more video tomorrow to add to this, like just to, so you guys can see what I fixed for breakfast, which is probably going to be some more soup. Like, I'm so scared because everybody says I have to try things, like, and then you have to just kind of play with it. I could eat some salad, and that salad may or may not affect me. It can make me throw up, or I'll have, I guess, like explosive diarrhea or something, which I don't want to do either one, because I cry when I throw up and I don't know why. But the soup I had didn't affect me. Well, it hasn't affected me, and I mean, that was at least 3-4 hours ago. No, it was longer than that. That was about 1 or 2 when I finally ate. So it's been, about 8 minutes. Sorry, that's my insulin pump beeping at me. Keep saying my CGM is not sending any signal to it, but it is. But anyways, that's all I wanted to tell you guys. So I guess I'll be back tomorrow, and forgive me for looking rough. Like, not that I really care, but I just don't feel good. Like, I'm tired, and I've slept all day, and it still feels like I haven't slept. So hopefully I sleep good tonight and get some rest. But I'll either talk to y'all tomorrow, or I will just post this video and that will be that. And I think I took a picture of what my incisions look like, so I'll probably post them somewhere in this video. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey y'all, it's me. It's been 24 hours since my surgery. When I woke up today, I was in a lot of pain. And I'm talking a little like this because it hurts to talk like in my regular voice. And when I try to take a deep breath, it hurts really bad where my incisions are. My throat is still really tender from the tube that they had down my throat. I did take one of the hydrocortisones or whatever it's called last night before I went to sleep, and I thought it would just keep me asleep all night, but it didn't. So I ended up waking up about 5 or 6 this morning and taking another one, and I went back to sleep for a little bit. When I try to stand up straight, I can't because it hurts too bad in my abdomen. So I'm kind of like walking hunched over, and I have to be leaning on something. Like I can't just stand there. I made me a half a can of chicken noodle soup, and one of my friends told me to try some applesauce. So I have 4 of these for later. I was trying to do some research last night, and based on what I found online, it was saying like not to eat creamy stuff, and the other 2 cans of soup that I have are creamy, so I'm not going to try those just yet. And the oatmeal that I have was creamy, so I'm not going to try that just yet. But I'm still going to try to get up later and maybe walk to my mom's apartment, because she doesn't live, that far from me. My kids are home today because we have a lot going on in our small village, or village, I don't know why I said that, in our small city. There's been a lot of bomb threats and stuff, so they didn't go to school. And also Monday there was an active shooter at our public library, and he ended up taking the lives of 2 people and hurting, I think, 4 other people who are in bad condition right now. But yeah, a lot of businesses shut down yesterday, like Walmart and Walgreens and stuff, because they had bomb threats. But anyways, it's been all over the news. We were trending on Twitter the other day. Like, it's really sad, so y'all pray for our city. And if y'all don't know what city we live in Clovis, New Mexico. So you guys pray for our town. And I never thought something like this would happen in our city. But anyways, I'm gonna try to eat this soup. This will probably be the last video. Like I said, I'm gonna just add all the videos together, but this will probably be the last one. I might update y'all, if something happens, or if I feel any worse, or if I feel better, I'll probably update you guys. Anyways, like I said, today's Thursday, the 31st of August, and it's been 24 hours since my surgery. So I just want to do a quick update. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Alright, I know yesterday when I recorded that video, I said that was going to be my last video, but I just came on here real quick because I needed to update y'all. Yesterday, I was having a very, very difficult time breathing. I was having pain right between my breast, under my right breast, and then like on the side of my ribs, and then on the left side of my ribs. And it was like that all day. I took, the medicine they gave me. I went to sleep a few times and that didn't help. So when my mom came over, to check on the kids and I, she noticed how bad that I was struggling to breathe. So she ended up calling 911. And when the ambulance got here, like, they checked my blood pressure, and I might be wrong, but I know it was like 190 over 90 or something. Like, he said it was really high. They said my oxygen was good, but they could, just tell how bad I was struggling to breathe. So they ended up taking me to the hospital. When I got to the hospital, they started IV. They took some blood. I had to do a CT scan. I did an ultrasound. I did an x-ray, and he just wanted to make sure I didn't have like a blood clot or something in my lungs. And at the end of the night, we were there from 9:30 to like 1:30 in the morning. Everything came back good. Like, all my blood work, x-ray was good, CT scan was good. He just said that I needed to take a deep breath, because if I don't take deep breaths, like, I guess I can get pneumonia. And I had pneumonia back in February or April or May, and it sucked. So today I'm breathing a little bit better. Like, I still have the pain like right between my breast. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't sleep good last night. And the pain goes all the way through to my back. The guy that did my surgery, his office is not open today, which is Friday. And then Labor Day is Monday, so they're not going to be open. So I have to wait until Tuesday. I think my appointment is either Tuesday or Wednesday. And that's when I have to let him know that I was in the hospital. But I don't know. If y'all have gallbladder removal and you're feeling bad like I did, don't wait all day to get checked, because I know the nurse asked me why I waited so long, and I told her I didn't. I'm a big baby. Like, I don't like pain and stuff. So, you know, a lot of people just told me that it was, you know, normal to have pain and discomfort. But, you know, when I started having very hard trouble breathing, then I knew I shouldn't have waited that long. But I'm glad I got checked, and I'm glad I'm okay. Today I'm able to walk around and not walk over all slouched over like I was yesterday. So that's all I want to say. This is the last video I'm posting. I'm not posting anything else. I might post a video next week with my follow-up and stuff. But other than that, this is it. Peace.